Do you need somebody with a take charge attitude? Do you need somebody who will take no side for anyone? You want somebody with great ambition? Or you want somebody who will get beat by plumbers? Well, vote for King Koopa. Or is it King Bowser Koopa? Or is it King Koopa Bowser? Well, anyways, vote for King Koopa for in 2020. He will make the Mushroom Kingdom great again. I know he has my vote.
Okay. Finally. Big boss. Okay. That way. Right now. What's all this? What's going on here? Huh? Where's she at? Hold on, man. That little toadstool guy told me she'd be here. Wait a minute. Okay, it's ringing.
This is Princess Peach. Please leave a message.
Peach, hello? Terrence Woods here. Replacement Mario will come to save you. Apparently, you're not in this castle. I've been through 10 of these already. So, I'm just trying to figure out where are you? But not in this room, though. So, yeah, call me back. And Mario told he had to go on some type of Odyssey adventure. Anyways, call me back, please, so I can find where you at. Thank you. Okay. You know, I have a review to do. So let's go take care of that.
You know, guys, I've always been a fan of Mario Bros. Ever since I was young. I played the game for so long. I haven't played such a new ones in a while, so you know, I'm kind of off the basis. But back then, when Mario Bros. Came out in 1985, I ain't know that I ain't know he was this plumber guy. I don't know. I just had fun playing the game. I think then eventually after I played Super Mario Bros. And I played the Donkey Kong games with him. The Mario's actually the bad guy. So it was fun. So in 1993, I found out there was a Super Mario Bros. Movie. I didn't go to the theaters and actually watch it, but so when it came to TV, I watched it, and I had some questions about this, but at the same time, I was excited.
Right now, guys. Hi, guys. Of course, it's me, your favorite random man in the world, Terrence Woods, in the building today, and welcome back to another reaction to the Super Mario Bros. Live action movie. I said a lot. But we guys like the little Mario hat and me mustache right there. It's me a television. Okay, I'm gonna stop. So, guys, what could I say? Like, I ain't this mustache. I'm better put this back on, but guys. But anyways, I mean, so I didn't know so much about Mario. I didn't know so much about the video game lore. The video game lore stories. Of course, that happened to me with Street Fighter, but I get to that once I get a chance to get to it. So, but anyways, guys. So pretty much, let's read the plot of this movie. So, pretty much the plot is about 65 million years ago. A meteorite crashes into the Earth, killing all the dinosaurs and splitting the universe into two parallel dimensions. The surviving dinosaurs cross into a new dimension and evolve into a humanoid race. In the present, the Italian-American plumbers Mario and Luigi that live in Brooklyn, New York, they are being driven out of business by mafia-like Caspelli Construction Company, leading by Anthony Caspelli. Luigi falls in love with an orphan New York University student, Daisy, get into that more often, who is digging under the Brooklyn Bridge for dinosaur bones. After a date, Daisy takes Luigi back to the bridge, only to witness to a Caspelli, okay, I'm trying to say that name right, man, sabotaging it by leaving the water pipes open. Unable to fix the flooding, Luigi and Daisy rush back to his apartment where they inform Mario of the incident. The trio returns to the flooding where the Mario Bros. Managed to fix it. but knocked out unconscious by Iggy and Spike. Those you know who Iggy and Spike is, they are Koopas. Well, in the game, there's Koopa kids, but they're cousins of Koopa. Anyways, this mustache kind of tickle my nose here. I wonder how do Mario live with this? Seriously, I just don't get it. But anyways, guys, so no, pretty much they go back and no, they go back they go through trying to find Daisy, and Daisy pretty much finds out that she's actually born and decide she's just I guess she's half dinosaur human person, but she looks perfect. Eventually, they run into King Koopa, who is a evolved form of T-Rex, but he has like dreads. I think he has dreads. I don't know what you call that. I don't know. It was weird. It's one of the weird production stuff. But as I got older, I remember reading this magazine of a Game Informer, and they was talking about the Mario Brothers movie. Matter of fact, I did forget to read one thing on there too. Pretty much the movie it starred Dennis Hopper, John Leguizamo, Bob Hoskins, Samantha Mathis, Richard Stevens, Fiona Shaw, Richard Edison, and the film. Okay, Russian Princess Daisy. I pretty much already said that from the movie King Koopa. Well, the film was shot in New York City and North Carolina. On a budget of $48 million. It was released on May 28, 1983, in the United States, only grossed $20.9 million. And that's like really half of that. And for me, like I said, I didn't know. Excuse me, I didn't know no better. At one point, I do remembering that that Bob Hoskins, and he talked about how bad experience that he had, and so did like Dennis Hopper, John Leguizamo. While I was reading that magazine, I'm like, wow, what made him have a bad experience? So when I made the announcement about I think maybe 2 months ago, and I do want to apologize for that because a lot of things happened beyond my control, and some personal reason took extra time to get this done. So I hope you guys like it. But anyways, I digress. So thanks to SMBmovie.com or Super Mario Brothers Movie.com. I did some investigative work, and I will leave the link on the description below so you guys can actually check it out for yourself. I'm gonna read some stuff that really kind of stuck out to me, and the one thing that really stuck out to me was the script changes of the film. But before I get into that, it's like growing like we all know what a Goomba look like. We've seen a Goomba. Even a little kid will see what a Goomba is. And with the Mario Bros. Movie, that's not a Goomba. I guess we can call it a lizard / reptile thing. And Yoshi. And then we got Iggy and crap. What's his name? Iggy and Spike. No, Iggy and Spike are children of King Koopa. And not cousins of it anyway. But when I watching it, but despite how I felt, I did enjoy it. But I'm gonna say that to further end of the video. So I just want to go over the scripts for you guys because it went through multiple changes. That's when I was reading it. Like the original fantasy script, transitional sci-fi fantasy pitch, have a Ghostbusters Light script, sci-fi comedy draft, Die Hard draft, a Mad Max, Disney, and the Rainbow one. I'm sorry, and the Disney sci-fi romance script, whatever. But pretty much what the original script was. I'm read out a little bit of parts again. I'm sending link below so you guys can check it out for yourself. So pretty much with the original script, it was her name wasn't supposed to be Daisy. I think it's supposed to be like Hilda or something like some jazz. Because basically, with the first script, it's supposed to be Hilda. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be Hildy. Excuse me. Let's see. Let me read this right quick for you guys. This gentleman was screenplay by by writers Tom S. Parker and Jim Gieneman, who did Flintstone Richards. I actually love the Flintstone movie. That's one of my favorite live action cartoon movies ever. Which, to me, in my book, is a great representation. A great representation of it. Excuse me, I get my words right. And the fullest look at what the film could have been like if it was more direct to the fantasy adaptation to pretty much to the Mario Brothers movie, and the tale theme in the same vein of the Princess Bride and eventually the Shrek series. The brothers Mario and Luigi pursue Princess Hildy. That's right, like I said again, Princess Hildy, and into a hidden world reminiscent of the Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland, complete with checkerboard brick roads, tribes, mushroom people, and King Koopa describes as an anthropomorphic dragon. Koopa was a dragon, and Koopa's a snapping throat. Yeah. And this screenplay laid the groundwork for how the characters were used in later writers. Mario is a reluctant hero, while Luigi is a dreamer that gets the girl. As much as $10 million was spent developing the fantasy screenplay. Red B-Man, Lessons to Drag, was one of my favorite for Corey Feldman, was attached to direct. The failure of his 1992 film Mom and Dad Say the Word, which I also like, was to his dismissal. The production then spent nearly a year searching for a replacement director. Harold Ramis was approached, but he declined. Only husband-wife directing team Rocky Morton and Annabelle Jenkins, who did Matt's Headroom, was a TV show back in the day, agreed to take on the project so long as they could renew the development. Boy, so pretty much like the first script of this is I guess it was following the fantasy part of the Super Mario Brothers movie. I mean, of the game. But the thing was, I think nobody knew it was Princess Postal, so we didn't know Princess had a first name. She had a first name. It was just Princess. And even the Super Mario Bros. Cartoon, it was Princess Toadstool. That was it. Yeah. So the Ghostbuster-like one, he was supposed to be, like they said, the initial opening saw Mario as a sleazer and more confident, like a Bill Murray as Peter Venkman. However, one of the two writers discovered that Bob Hoskins was being sought out for the role, and he realized he needed to rewrite the character older and more likable. And like, why he make Mario sleazy? I know why, because like I said, I think I remember in the cartoon, Luigi was more the scaredy cat, but Mario sleazy? Come on. I said this proved to be a smart move as the new first act really take the steps of genuine characters. Dinosaur likewise feels like the real with the mismatch of a war architect fashion inspired by both reptilian and anesthesiac and clever game reference. The middle act features Mario Golf inspired desert segments where Koopa systematically purges his political rivals. Oh, so we put like some type of Mario Golf statement in there. So this is going to be Mario Golf before Mario Golf. Got it. Unfortunately, a rushed third act comprises the maniacal, inappropriate game reference and uninspired climax unravels otherwise. Promise to take on the games with the studio pressing to get the film into production quickly as possible. So studio partners got involved with this. So that's why the movie can get Bennett, and Renette were was ultimately dismissed before they could finish their reverse further. Ironically, they would later be brought back for the final rewrite, remove, and add scenes. Jesus. Okay, so wow. Okay, I'm not gonna read the Die Hard version, but the Mad Max one was in there. Like Clement and Flanders have really hit their stride in the second draft. They fully realized the vision was more mature. So we're just gonna get like a more mature Mario and like a Mad Max like. So we're just gonna get like a Mario Kart before Mario Kart. That's what it sounds like. If I'm gonna get Mario Kart before Mario Kart, just imagine. What if I actually find a video of a Mario Kart Mad Max? That'd be something pretty to look at, wouldn't it? But anyways, that's just the tip of the iceberg. This is some of the scripts I was reading when I found out. So pretty much what made them upset, what I believe, is the fact that the movie itself was going to so many different changes. And because I remember when being back in the magazine, they said Mario was supposed to be that at one point the production was supposed to be like the video game, then a little I guess a dark town like ish type thing. But what it was, from reading through all those, when I did doing my research, they kind of mixed everything together. At one point they was in the desert riding a police car. There was like it wasn't so much fancy like it was, but I think it tried to be mature. Either way it goes, I think the movie itself wasn't really referenced right, but in a sense, I did watch it. I did enjoy it, but at one point where they actually used a bomb to finish off Koopa. Then like I said, we had Yoshi. Speaking of Toad, Iggy Pop, he was a singer. I definitely remember that name. And Toad was singing a song about Koopa. He got arrested and turned into a Goomba. And I'm like, what's with the Goombas here? Why is Turd turned into a Goomba? It felt like it was, I don't know, man. Like I said, it felt like it could have went somewhere, but with all the studio changes, with all the production changes, the script changes, I see why they said they had a bad time with it. Because the actor was told one thing, then they get told another thing. But going on, like I said, eventually, did we ever meet Princess Peach's dad? Because eventually, Daisy in the movie, she had a dad. So it was definitely. You just called me. Hold on. Hello.
I thought she was going to save me. And where's Mario?
Princess. Please, listen. I understand you're upset, but I have waited for you, and I made the phone call.
I don't care if you text me. You should have said that to save me.
Okay.
Mario wouldn't do this to me. He would have came back and tried to save me again. What were you doing? I need you to come back here and save me from King Koopa. Nah, I ain't gonna wait long forever. I need you to come back and save me. I don't care about your review. I need you to come save me right now. I don't care. The movie is terrible. The movie was awful. I need you to come save me right now. Okay. That's my final order. You come save me right now.
I'll save you once I get done. Thank you for me. Well, she says I need to hurry up. And why do I think it's a bad film, guys? Because I'm actually rubbing my Mario mustache. He thinks it's a bad film. Yes, I do. Oh, yes. Anyways, you know what? The only thing that kept me watching this film, and to be perfectly honest with you guys, is that Bob Hoskins playing Mario. Because I know he did Roger Rabbit in 1985. I think so. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I enjoy Bob Hoskins as Mario. And that's what kept me coming back and watching. Like Raul Julia playing M. Bison. I will go back and watch that for Raul Julia. You're not watching for Jean-Claude Van Damme? Nothing against Jean-Claude. But every time when Bison was on the screen, he owned it. I'm sorry, yeah, Bison. Yeah, like the film was, and yes, it was god awful to an extent. I like it. I like it because, it did have some funny moments. And the one time when they driving a car out, and there's a fungus. Trust the fungus. Trust the fungus. Fungus. The fungus the fungus saved them. It's like Mark's like, it was my driver that saved me. Luigi's like, no, that wasn't your driver that saved you. It was the fungus that saved us. You don't trust the fungus over your brother? Yes. But like another scene, I think it was dumb. I think I stated before. It was kind of fun to watch the game. It's like what's your name? Mario, Luigi Mario. So how many Marios is there? It's 3. It's Mario, then me, Luigi Mario. It's like it didn't make sense. It was dumb, but I feel like they kind of improv that one. But I really feel like that movie could have been better. And I did hear a rumor that they are doing another Super Mario Brothers movie, but I think it's going more for a CG type way. I think to me that's probably the best way to do it with this right now. Because lately, when it comes to video game movies, there's not too many good ones out there right now. You ready to see them? I mean, like Mortal Kombat kind of stuff. What made it great, but it was PG-13 still was good. But the thing is with the Mario Bros, it didn't reference anything. Like I said, the only thing to me what really stuck out, besides having the Baba, I forgot about the Baba part. I really did. I'm not gonna count Yoshi because oh my god, the Goombas, Jesus. I mean, but like I said, just Bob Hoskins himself kept me coming back to this film. And like, if someone asked me to watch this movie right now, I will watch it just because of Bob Hoskins, because he's like one of my favorite actors. God bless his soul. When he passed away, I think about 2 years ago, possibly 3. I think, I don't know. I could be wrong. Please forgive me, guys. To all the Bob Hoskins fans out there, please forgive me because of Bob Hoskins. But anyways, guys, we're going to end this movie. We're going to end this this movie. Yes, this is a movie, guys. It's called Terrence. But Mario. That made no sense. Anyways, that was terrible. Anyways, guys, so the next video game movie I am going to do a review about is Pixels. I put a poll up on Twitter before I start actually recording. What was the next movie you guys would like? What video game would you like me to see? And I had Pixels, Blood Rain, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. And Pixels actually is pretty much right now winning. It's at 100%. So I'm gonna make a poll here to just kids. Let me know if what y'all want to see me do. If y'all if y'all want me to do Pixels, I would definitely do Pixels. It's just gonna be kind of hard trying to find an outfit to do that review because I know people is hating on Pixels. I actually love Pixels. But anyways, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking time of your busy schedule to watch your favorite Renderman here on Rental Entertainment. And unless you tell your friends about me, come to the Rental. We have the cookies, guys. We have the cookies. And make sure you tell your friends to like, share, and subscribe. And please, I'm going to say it again. Please, you guys stay random. I love you. Deuces. I'm going to take this mustache off. Let me see if I get the mustache off. And push my mustache kind of go. But thank you guys for watching. Y'all have it. Y'all take care.